Alrighty, let's get this party started. Boom. What's up, Greg? How you doing? That was a quick comment. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm just so glad that I'm home and I'm not at work right now. It's a huge win. All right, so we got the HMS Coolman here, and as you can see, she got hit by a torpedo and she's taking on water. You can see this small ship here, simple ship, taking on water in the bow section there. Water spilling over the bulkheads into the adjacent compartments. Bam, 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 bam. Boom, boom. So there we go. That boiler room is now filling up. And I think once that boiler room fills up, then it's going to spill over to the next one, I'd say. Dun, dun, bam, 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 bam. Very nice. So that boiler room compartment is now filled up. And we'll see it spill over. Just waiting for it to spill over now. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Very nice. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to Floating Sandbox. It is I and Angry Fly. And we're here chilling right now. Hey, there we go. Now we're spilling over. So this set of boilers here is flooding right now. And now the bow section is getting pulled even further into the water than it already was. God, my music's so loud. Wow, Phillies already went into nothing. Crazy. Josh, thanks for your follow. Appreciate you for that. And there we go, you guys. The boiler room is now filling up. It's kind of crazy that no water is spilling up even higher on the upper decks of the ship. So there's a pretty good separation right there in the ship. Watertight separation there. Slim Shady, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you for that. Black water. All right, ship. There we go. There's the spillover. So now, bow section really getting pulled down. Once this piece right here touches the water, that's it. This thing is going down. It's going to happen very momentarily. What's up, Diego? How you doing? Welcome. It's good to see you. We're just waiting for the ship to begin its final plunge here. It's going to happen any moment now. Like I said, as soon as this piece touches the water right there, it's over. But you can see here, there's a lot of spillover happening in the ship. I gotta say, it's really holding up well. You did it. Yeah, you did it. We got 1,300 likes. Good stuff, Greg. Good stuff. That's awesome. Yo, Alfarado, how you doing? Welcome. How have things been for you? User, thanks for the follow. Welcome back, Jaden. Good to see you again. We're already at 1,400 likes, and the stream just started 6 minutes ago. So we're making good pace right now. We got the HMS Coolman here, and like any second now, the water's gonna spill over the bow and fill up the rest of the ship and sink it. We're just waiting for it to happen. You can see here there is over half the ship is flooded below deck. So we're just waiting for the exact moment that this happens. It's so freaking close. It's like it's like that far away, and there it is. Here it comes. You can see a little bit of water got in. And here we go, you guys. Time to watch the final plunge of the ship. And there it goes. It's filling up. Oh, man. Here we go. I'm telling you, it's going to really speed up. So fasten your seatbelts. And look how fast she's going down. Oh, really? I've heard of Armor Reforger. How is that so far? Wow, and just like that, look how fast this thing just plunged down, you guys. Like I said, that was really quick. Like all of that just went underwater instantly. And check it out. This thing is going vertical right now, you guys. All right, Rem Cover. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Here we go, you guys. Let's watch the rest of this thing go down here. It's plunging on down. Reminds me of the Great Titanic. Yeah, I'm sure it could. Someday, it's gonna happen one day. I'll get a 5090, and that'll complete my Beast PC. Of course, we'll do the double wave trench combo. We just gotta get a much more watertight ship than this one. And there you have it, you guys. There goes the HMS Coolman. Just a tiny bit of ship left right there. And bloop. Something much more watertight. Well, you know what? I got an idea. Why not the USS Arizona for this? Jesus Christ. Freaking loud as hell when he slams his door. Alright, double wave trench combo. Let's see it happen. Alright, so we're going to get this set up now for the double wave trench combo. Don't want to miss this, you guys. Beautiful. Alright. Do I have enough time for one more? That's gonna be smaller. It'll be a smaller wave trench combo. But it'll work. Alright, we're gonna watch the USS Arizona fall into this trench. Pretty much the entire ship is underwater right there. And here we go. Oh my god, she is taking on water. Look at this. She's going to get shot out of the back of the wave. Oh my god. And now, this thing is going to fall into the next wave. Oh my god. And it's going to get flipped upside down. And then shot out of the back of the wave. So we got some like ship gymnastics going on right now. And there you go. That is how that'll end. And we're taking on water right now. We're going to watch this thing sink. It's crazy. Alright, so the ship is now capsized. After all that just went down. Mohammed, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you for that. And slowly we're taking on water. We're going to speed this up. For my sanity. A couple passenger tenders I can get wrecked there. And there we go. Down she goes. What's up, AJ Gaming? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it on both sides next round. Cut the rudder off. There goes the rudder. Look at this. All right. So now just a little piece of the bow section left after all that. And down she will go. Alright, double wave trench combo. Bear with me here, chat. Takes a while to set these up. Sad music plays. World's smallest violin. Ooh, it's some good timing right there. Alright, so the ship is going to fall in between these two massive waves. And then the two waves are going to form a super wave that's going to shoot the ship out the top. Oh my god. And I think this thing will do a flip. I think we're going to flip this thing over. It is. It's going to complete a flip. That's awesome. And then she's going to come crashing back in. Completely submerged. And then she is going to resurface. Look at that. Triumphantly, she will resurface out of the water. Yeah, you said it. Get off my couch. Stop making biscuits on it. And there you have it. The USS Arizona, you guys, is going to survive that entire catastrophe right there. Only to encounter a hurricane. This isn't good. That's not good. Here comes the storm. All right, and this thing is getting thrashed around right now. Bryson, thank you very much for the ice cream cone. Appreciate that. It's very wobbly, right? These things are wobbling like crazy. My goodness, look at this. All right, Annabella, thank you for the Twitch follow. Appreciate you for that. I never ever see Twitch followers pop up during a stream, so that's really exciting. Perfect. Look at this thing flip around, wobble around. I'm just waiting for the lightning to strike it now. It's going to happen really soon. All right. Sir Nugget, thank you for the follow on Twitch as well. I appreciate you for that. Oh my god. Well, there it is, chat. There's the lightning strike. Let's watch this thing go down. She's going to crack in half, too. Oh my god. Yeah, kapowie is perfect. A perfect way to describe that. Holy smokes. And there we go. Completely unrecognizable from her former self. And let's see her at the seafloor, you guys. There's the seafloor. Here comes the ship. And there you go. She will rest on the seafloor permanently. That was a good sink. That was pretty cool how this thing survived a double wave trench combo. Now we'll just do one wave trench combo this time around. And let's see the true backflip right there. This will be really cool. All right, this thing is going to fall into the trench. Sorry, someone just called me. And we're going to watch this thing get shot out of the wave. Oh my god, and what a crazy way that this thing exited the wave. We're going to watch it get flipped over. It's not going to do what it traditionally does. It does a front flip, but it doesn't complete the flip. It's going to land on... She's going to land on her back. Pretty hard landing, and we're going to see some water flood into the ship, too. The engines are also going to explode too because of all the huge forces that are pushing against it. Water pressure pushing against it. Big explosion there in the stern, and that, excuse me, is going to really flood the ship. Really, oh my god, really flood the ship. This is going quickly. The ship. Yeah. And check it out. Let's watch this thing go vertical, chat. And let's watch her go down. Wow, we're at 4,600 likes right now. This is nuts. And down She goes. Look at that. Perfect. What a great sink. Let's switch it up. Oopsie. Day in Paris. The rain. Alright, so if you were watching my streams last night, or my stream last night, what we were doing here is sending ships to get beached. So let's pause this. Let's get a whole bunch of people on board here. There are going to be tons of people on board here. Perfect. All right, so there are 476 people on board. Some people looks like they fell overboard. We got the Carnival Glory here. And she is moving full speed right now on her journey. Somebody just fell off the ship, actually. And look how fast we're going right now. This cruise ship is absolutely moving. Uh-oh. And yes, that is indeed an island right here. What is going to happen to the ship? Hey, Alvarado, take care, buddy. It's good to see you again. And oh my God. Look at all the people getting pushed out of the ship and falling to their deaths. Crazy. So the whole bow section of the ship just ran aground. And now you're starting to see water flood into the ship. Pumps and locks have been turned on to keep the water out of the bottom decks, but unfortunately the damage has been done. The ship is indeed taking on water above the water line, or where the watertight line is. And to make things worse, yeah. Got it. To make things even worse, the force of destruction from this causes tsunami to form off the coast of the island. And look at the ship flooding from the tsunami. Holy smokes. And look at this thing get picked up. She is going to crack apart and break into several different pieces here. Oh my God, the whole thing is just going to plunge down from this. That is so crazy. Oh my God. And just all these people in the ship are just completely trapped right now. And down she goes. I'm going to get rid of the shelf right here because it's a silly shelf. Perfect. And there we go. We'll watch the ship plunge down to the seafloor, you guys. It's completely unrecognizable. It's nuts. And boom, let's see her hit the seafloor, or even more destruction will occur. Bombs have been found in the ship. Oh my God, and they're all detonating right now. And the entire ship will be destroyed by bombs. Yes, it's very, very free. The like goal for today, I was aiming for like 17,000 actually. 17,000 likes is what I was aiming for, honestly. All right, let's do that again and go even faster, and also add a wave too. We'll go even faster and we'll add a wave ramp for this thing to jump over the island with. Check it out. Here we go. Let's watch the wave ramp get made here. Now, can the Carnival Glory make it? She's got a lot of, she's got a pretty good ramp to jump over here. Let's see it. So here we go. Ship is going to climb up the ramp. Can she clear it? Can she clear it? Can she clear it? Oh, man. It's not looking good, chat. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Boom. Wow. And there you have it. Look at this thing flood like crazy. Yeah, literally belly flop. She completely got cut open there, or broken open there. Oh, bow section broke off from the rest of the ship, so the bow section now is heading down to the seafloor. Meanwhile, the rest of the ship will just chill right here. Yeah. Completely destroyed. Completely destroyed. So that was cool. And thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate that. Alright, we'll get the hurricane back in here. Cause even more problems. Herbert, thanks for sharing the live. Certified. Thank you for sharing the live. Alright, here we go. Here comes the storm. Oh my god, check this out. So there's a lot going on right now. Nose of the ship diving down, stern of the ship diving down. It's really just moving all over the place. Just waiting for that bolt of lightning to hit. Honest to God. That's all we're waiting on right now. Just waiting. Come on, lightning. Hit the ship. Oh, there it is. There's that bolt of lightning we've been waiting for. Let's watch this thing go down, chat. There goes power. Dang. And there's the stern getting zapped right there, too. Oh, it's so over for this thing. Sheesh. It's nuts. It survived? No, not at all. Not even close, dude. Ah, the fastest ship in floating sandbox, the Aquitania. Let's sink this thing like her sister. Boom. We've been struck by a torpedo. Struck by a torpedo. Watertight doors are open. Ship is flooding like crazy right now. There you have it. Look at this thing flood, you guys, and start to go down really quickly. I mean, really, really, really quickly. Bow section already plunging in. There goes the first funnel. There goes the second funnel. There you go, halfway sunk already. Holy crap, 13,000 likes? Jesus. It's insane. And down she goes. Wow. And there goes Aquitania. Her lights are going out. Alright. Now, we're going to see if this thing can jump the island here, you guys. All the way out in the distance. And this thing will get a very triangular and steep trench. I think. Yeah, here she comes. Here comes the ship. Can she do it? Oh my god, this thing is racing underwater here like a bullet. Is that enough oomph to get her over? Oh no. Oh no. And boom. Oh my god, she's going to disintegrate upon impact. Literally, the entire bow of the ship gone in a flash. And this like piece of the ship here is just snaking into the water. Here's the rest of the ship. Funnels are still blowing smoke out of them somehow. And the destruction is vast, you guys. Absolutely vast. Oh, man. So now we'll send a tsunami at her. We'll see how this goes. Will this quell the rest of the ship? There goes lights there. There goes lights there. Funnel smoke going away. It really didn't do much to it. It's just it just rolled over the ship, honestly. All right, we gotta try that again. We'll do the wave less steep, like how it was right there. We'll go for something more flat. Excuse me. So yes, like I said, more flat indeed. Oh, this thing will have no problem crossing. Here she comes. Well, I guess that's where the jump starts. Oh, she's gonna easily clear this. Look at that. Look at her go. All right. That's awesome. And she's still going, despite taking on a bit of water from that landing. Uh-oh, now her next obstacle is a wave that's moving away from her. Can she... Oh, is she gonna catch it? No. Oh my goodness. The engines have stopped. Excuse me, sir, but why have the engines stopped? What's up, Mike? How you doing? How are things going for you? Alright, now the question is there enough water in the ship to keep her afloat? And the answer... Or is there enough water out of the ship to keep her afloat? And the answer is yes, guys. Congratulations to Aquitania. She has survived a wave jump. If you're somebody who never really watches my channel, this is incredibly rare. You never see anything like this. Except, spoiler alert, nothing ever survives on my channel. Everything always finds a way to get blown up or destroyed. And yes, what are we at for the like count? I see 16,000 likes. That is insane. Only like 1,800 people have watched the stream. So that's awesome. So I've covered the ship in bombs. And we're going to send her off. And 3, 2, 1, boom. And there's nothing left. It's like there wasn't even a ship here. Dang. Will Gaming, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Be just a simple bob. Oh my god, look at the bow just get shot away. It's gone. And then here's the rest of the ship. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's just immediately gonna sink. Wow. Yeah, these bombs are pretty crazy. We'll put one like on the furthermost end of the ship. I mean, that's still gonna blow away like most of the ship. And it even cracked it in half too. And look at her go down. Very, very quickly. Beautiful. Alright, now let's get the lasers out. Let's cut a hole in the ship with the laser cannons. Yum. Will this be enough to... This will probably sink the ship for sure. Wow, so we even have a fire that started from the laser cut too. Yeah. What's up, Eli? How you doing? And buddy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, buddy. 17,000 likes. We hit the goal, you guys. All right, and there you go. Bow section fully submerged underwater here. It's really sinking like her cousin Titanic. We'll take out the funnels with the laser cannon too. So you're even seeing fires start on the wires holding up the ship too. And we'll cut her apart with the laser too. Look at this thing break up. Now that is really cool looking. Bow section will break away. We gotta cut that funnel off too. So there goes the bow section, and stern now going down too. It's fun sinking these things with lasers. Melting, burning. All right. We're going to fire a torpedo at the stern of the ship and light the top deck on fire. Check this out. Fires are spreading on the upper decks of the ship. So you got fires on top of the sinking. Oh my god, and this thing is just going to sink so quick. Look at this thing go down. There's just no chance. Down she goes. All right. Oh my goodness. Look at this ship. The RMS Bright Mammoth 3. Holy smokes. Look at the size of this thing. Look at the control panel down here too. My god. 5 funnels, a whistle, a secondary whistle, a bell, pumps. We'll turn the pumps on. Let's fire a torpedo at this thing. Boom. Oh my god. And we are really taking on water. You sure did. 18,000. You crushed it, buddy. Congratulations. You continue to impress me with killing my like goals. I have to raise the bar higher. So yes, this is a really long ocean liner right here. It's like a bit overkill if you ask me. I'm sure it's a lot of passengers that are going across the ocean. Bam, 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 bam. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So the water pumps are really keeping up well, but unfortunately, they're not going to be able to keep up with the entire thing because we are really taking on water. The pumps will buy you minutes only. So there you go. Bow section of the ship here going under you guys. Now the superstructure is starting to flood. Water is going up into the upper decks now. And look at the flexing that's going on in the ship right there. A lot of flexing. What's up, Fortnite squad? Welcome back, buddy. It's always a pleasure to see you in here. You know that? Hope you're doing well. And here we go. So the bridge of the ship is now going underwater. Oh my god, we're really going down right now. It's amazing that this thing hasn't broken apart yet. Boing. You'll see the truss right there break off. Oh my god, and look at the ship break apart in the middle right here. Oh my god. That happened so quick. And this thing is going to sink, you guys. Look at that. Down she goes. Wow. Alright, let's do that again. This time I'm not going to cut the truss off the top. We'll flood like 4 compartments here. Pumps have been turned on again. But like I say, pumps can never keep up. Bow section already going underwater. Yes, the Traveler, it is very free. And thank you for your follow. Fortnite squad, I'm doing alright. My week at work has been horrible. Hey, look, it just collapsed again on itself. How crazy is that? And then down she goes. Instantly. The whole ship just collapsed on itself. I really can't explain that. I really cannot explain that. Let's try it from the stern. Boing, boing. And there you go. As you can see here, you guys, stern section getting pulled under. I'm curious if the ship will break apart like it did before. It's really weird how it does that. It's like it can't like lift itself up. Yeah, look, and there you go. It's gonna break apart. What the hell? That's wild. I guess. I don't know. I mean, I've never seen a ship do this. I'm trying to like crack the code to it, but what if I fire a torpedo like at the middle of the ship, like right here? Oh my god, this thing is so fragile. Wow. Little bits and pieces of the ship cracked open, so you got a lot of flooding going on here. There you go. You guys on TikTok can see that. She's really going down right now, quickly. Really, really quickly. There we go. That's what we want to see, chat. That's what we want to see. A full sink. It did not break apart. Very nice. Very, very nice. Cool. All right, now that that's finally done and over with. Bloop. Like this. Oh, the RMS Centennial. I've never seen this ship before, so we'll blow it open with a torpedo. Oh yeah, here we go. We're going down. Looks like a tender ship or something. There we go. And down she goes. User, thanks for sharing the live. There we go. Down she goes. Perfect. What a sink. I'm just doing different ships. Trying to do some different stuff than what we usually do here on stream. Let's see. These are the RMSs. Excuse me. All right. Look at this green ship, huh? Bum ba-dum bum ba ba bum. Ah, the SS United States. Boom! Torpedo strike into the SS United States. Jeff, it's going all right. How you doing, buddy? Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Let's watch her go down, you guys. That's good to hear, Jeff. Something about blowing up the funnels in this game makes it so fun to do. And here we go, you guys. Down she goes. Beautiful. Look at the way this thing sinks. Let's run it back. Let's sink this thing like the Titanic sinks. We're going to hit an iceberg and go right across the bottom of the ship right there. Fight, fight. Wow, guys, and she is going down so fast right now. I finally turned on the watertight doors. But it's not enough to save this. She is still going down. Bam, bam, bam. And just like that, she'll plunge on down, chat. Dun, 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 dun. Bam, bam, bam. Fight, fight, fight. And she's going vertical. All right, Jaden, we'll see you, buddy. Thank you again for stopping into the stream. And thank you for all the likes, too. I'm glad you were able to hit my goal that I set for you. We'll catch you next time, buddy. Take care. Wow, this thing is really just fighting right now, chat. It's because of the watertight doors. Oh boy, I'm going to have something to say about that. See you tomorrow. Ooh, we'll see if I stream tomorrow. Definitely stay tuned if I stream tomorrow for sure. All right, let us do. Oh, I haven't done this one in a while. We got a train here. Yeah, I don't know how this got in the water, chat, but we're gonna send a tsunami at it. It's just here, you know. It's just chilling in the water here. And we're going to send a tsunami at this thing. It's going to get shot up into the air. And this thing will gracefully land. Oh, we are going to see some damage here. And we're going to see some water flood into the ship. And we're slowly taking on water in here. But let's do something different. I'm not really feeling the train at all. The RMS Oceanic 3. Ooh, this is a cool looking ship. All right, I like how these ships, they got like these layouts here. They're broken up by compartment and deck too. So we're gonna fire a torpedo right about here. Wait, what the hell just happened to the mast? It just broke. All right, but anyways, though, we got boiler rooms on, lights. Yes, there's the torpedo strike right there. Watertight doors have finally been activated. Somebody got around to it, but I think it might be too late for the watertight doors because, as you can see here, there's a lot of water in the ship. So we're going to see the Oceanic here start to go down by the head. Her bow section really flooding. Water line right to the upper deck right there. All right. Yeah, there we go. There goes the bow section, you guys. They're going to see the bridge start to flood now. So things are just absolutely falling apart on the ship. And she's really going down right now. It's looking a lot like Titanic, don't you think? We'll see funnel number 1 come down. which that's going to flood. That water is going to pour into the bottom of the ship and flood the boiler rooms. Funnel number 2, starting to flood. You'll see water pour into the bottom of the ship from there, the vents. That funnel's going to fall down. Funnel number 3, also going to fall down. Power has just gone out on the ship, and there goes funnel number 4. And we're going to watch her plunge on down. Very nice. What a great sink. I really like the way that all went down. Kiss me, kiss me. And now the Oceanic is going straight for the seafloor. Let's see how she impacts. Boom. Oh my god. The bow section of the ship is just getting erased right now. As well as the bridge. Pretty much half the ship just got erased, you guys. Buried into the mud. Oh my god. It's insane. And there you go. That is how she will sink. What a really cool sink. Let's do it again. We'll sink it like Titanic this time. We'll fire torpedoes. So we're going to hit the iceberg. We're going to go boop, 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 boop. This time we're going to turn on the watertight doors after the boilers get lit. So here we go. Water contained within the ship and the compartments affected. And she's really going down quick. Oh, and she's plunging down fast, you guys. Here we go again. And I mean really fast. We're going to have a bit of a twist of events. We're going to see the ship actually split right before the second funnel this time. So a very different looking sink for the ship here. And she's going to completely separate now. There goes our bow section there. Stern section, meanwhile, flooding right now. And, oh, look at that. It's spilling over. It's spilling over this bulkhead right here. Oh, man. So, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. It's like just enough to spill over. So now we got a whole different sink scenario happening with the stern section. Let's check on our bow. Oh, my God. Completely destroyed. Look at that. There is literally nothing left of that at all. It is completely shattered. Meanwhile, yes, now this boiler room here is really flooding. It's taking on a lot of water because of this right here. This little piece right here is where the water is spilling over because the watertight doors are still locked. So that's enough to, you know, keep things together for now until it gets pulled under even further. So that's going to get ugly. Ooh, all right, stern section rising up a bit. Just rolling around. God, this thing is really putting up a fight. Like, the boiler rooms being on and the watertight compartments shut is what's saving this thing. Like, watertight compartments are so important. Because they're really keeping this thing contained. Oh, wait a second. What just happened? The watertight doors just failed. What? Oh my god. I think that means we just lost power. Oh, we had to have just lost power. Oh no. So that's not good. Oh god. Yeah, so now windows are going to start breaking inside the ship. And this thing is now finally plunging down. Like I said, that really put up a fight. A really good fight. And down she goes finally. And down she goes. That was a great sink. Let's think about the starting this time. I'm leaving the watertight doors open just so we don't have another instance where the ship takes forever to sink. I mean, a lot of people actually leave. All right, there you go. You can see here the stern section really going down. I mean, this thing's flooding like crazy right now. The engine rooms are really going under. And here comes the final plunge, chat. Oh, and here she goes, you guys. Beautiful. There she goes. What is this called? It Takes Two. That's what this game is. It Takes Two. Oh, we're back to Titanic again. We're gonna hit an iceberg. I really like this model. This is the see-through model of Titanic where you could see the interior of the ship. One of the coolest models in the game. You could also set on fire, too. And look at this thing. Alright, so we're seeing the bow section here go under right now. And she's going under quickly, too, for that matter. You can see water spilling over and then flooding the superstructure of Titanic, too. All these poor bedrooms here and hallways flooding. Grand staircase really taking on some water. And now, here we go. And that happened so quickly. Very, very quickly. Too quickly for me to even narrate that, to be honest with you. There we go. And down goes the Titanic shot. Let's do it again. This time we're going to see a boiler explosion occur here in boiler room number 3. The whole boiler room is going to get taken out. You're going to see a lot of water flood into the ship. But mostly below deck, though. And that's in the middle of the ship, too. There we go. And just like that, you guys, the engine room and all the boiler rooms are flooded. Whole bottom of the ship flooded right now. And this thing is sinking evenly. You're seeing the water line get to the top decks there. We'll see which way it goes. I'm kind of curious which way this thing will sink. Because, I mean, that was an explosion in the center of the ship. So, let's see. Oh, it's going down by the stern. Yep, so you can see here, you guys, the stern of the ship is flooding right now. And that is the side of the ship that will sink first. Kind of crazy if you think about it, because the explosion was further forward rather than aft. So, hey, it's kind of weird how these things work, right? Wow. And here she goes, you guys. There goes Titanic. Wow. And down she goes, you guys. That was great. Well, chat, I think that's going to be it for tonight. I want to thank all 3,100 of you for watching the stream. It has been a fun time, but I'm going to head to bed. I am very tired. It's been a miserable last 2 weeks at work for me, so I'm glad that I'm able to get on here and have enough energy to stream. But, guys, thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you to everybody that liked the stream. 19,000 likes is absolutely crazy. The biggest ship in the game? Hang on, I'll show you really quick. And we'll sink it, too, to finish this off. The Isa del Sol, Christian. This is the biggest ship in floating Sandbox. So, hey, yeah, you guys, I want to thank all of you for watching. It's been a fun night. Hope you all have a great rest of your night. And we'll catch you guys next time. Oh, yeah, this thing is ginormous. And we'll just sit here in silence as this sinks. Folks on YouTube and Twitch, Facebook and Twitter, thanks for watching too. Hope you all have a great night as well. Like I said, it's been a fun night. And we'll see you guys next time. And look at this. And just like that, half the ship's already sunken. Whole ship is vertical right now. Really, really vertical. It's insane looking. And down she goes. I think down she goes. She's taking her sweet time right now. This will change everything with this happening. Just gotta help it out sometimes, you know. But hey, surprise, we got an atom bomb going off here. And there's absolutely nothing left. You guys, everyone take care. Take care. Or everyone take care. You all have a great night. And we'll see you next time.